Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, we are going to do something fun this week. We're going to write about haunted houses. It is October, and we're going to get into the spirit of some holidays. And you are going to apply your descriptive writing skills because you did a fabulous job writing about a park and describing your superhero stories and your robot stories. We're going to put those skills to work this week and write about haunted houses. So your job is you are going to be a real estate agent, so a person who sells houses. And you're going to do this by creatively writing a description of a house so that people want to come see it. The houses may not have the best features, and you're going to use some exaggeration to make it sound like it's just wonderful and they want to buy it. So let's read this one. What do you think of this description? This one-of-a-kind house could be yours for just pennies on the dollar. It has so many unique qualities it could give you the chills. The entire house has original hardwood flooring with tints of red shine that shimmers when the sunlight beams through the open windows. You'll always feel a cool breeze as you walk through the hallways, making you feel like someone is always with you. Additionally, you don't have to worry about leaving doors open behind because the doors will automatically close as you exit different rooms. You even have a beautiful view from the upstairs guest bedroom of statues of pets that all your guests will adore. Sometimes those pets even make a visit. A long, narrow wooden box with a bed is also included in the basement when you purchase this home. You will feel like you're sleeping underground when you lay there to rest. Last but not least, you'll also enjoy the heart-thumping music coming from the piano in the formal living room. Those piano keys just don't miss a beat. Snatch this spirited house before it is too late and someone else sinks their teeth into it. So, boys and girls, what do you think? What kind of house did you have pictured in your head when you read this? Now, I want to imagine that you are a real estate agent and you have to sell a house that may look like this or this. Who do you think would want to live in these houses? Let's take a look at this house. What type of features does this house have? Let's see. It's missing some boards. There was probably some broken windows somewhere. It looks pretty run down. And I noticed right here in the corner, it looks like it's next to a cemetery. Oh my goodness. I wonder who's turned that light on in the attic. We have to use our imagination, right? And then we have this one. Oh, it even comes with its own spider webs and black cat and some spooky trees in the middle. All right, so boys and girls, we are writing a description of a haunted house. Now, I do have some rules. We can use Halloween things like black cats and spiders and bats and spooky ghosts and goblins. What we will not be using in our writing would be things that deal with weapons or blood. Those are not part of haunted houses, okay, that we are going to be selling today. We're going to be keeping all of this school appropriate. All right, so that's our goal for today. We're going to learn how to write a real estate descriptive paragraph to sell a haunted house. And in order to do that, I want you to show with your words, not tell, okay? You're going to show with your words. And some examples might be, if you are using the word happy, you might say smiling, grinning, or laughing. If you're using the word shocked, eyes wide open, jaw dropped, hands to the face. If you're using the word like scared, you might want to say biting nails or chattering teeth. So something you want to actually use some really descriptive words and try to stay away from all those regular boring words that we have used in the past, okay? All right, so the purpose of the lesson is that you're going to understand the importance of descriptive writing. Writing is a powerful tool that can be used to persuade, convince, describe, or retell information, and it's important to include showing details and paint a picture for the reader. So boys and girls, we've been talking about author's purpose, and I want you to be a real estate person who's trying to sell a haunted house. So what would be your purpose for writing this descriptive paragraph today? Exactly. You want to persuade someone to buy your house. Okay? You're going to persuade someone to buy your house. So let's take a look. Uh-oh. This was already done. This was not supposed to be done, but that's okay. Let's take a look right here at our brainstorming web. Now, if you're in class, your teacher will probably do this on the board, but if you're at home, let's take a look, and I want you to think, what else could you add to our brainstorm model today? All right, so if you are working on writing about a haunted house, you might have extra spiders and webs, right? You might add a few goblins to your writing. Maybe you hear creaky boards. Maybe as you walk through the hallways or up on the porch, you hear creaky boards. And then you have ghosts blowing past, broken windows. Maybe there's a grand piano in the living room playing spooky music. Moving stairs. I got that idea from Harry Potter, if any of you have seen those movies of moving stairs. Maybe there's bats in the attic when you walk in. I don't know. You have a brainstorm bubble map today. I want you to think of just things that could be in your haunted house. Okay? And I will let you brainstorm. You can use some of my ideas, but I want you to also use some of your own ideas for your haunted house today. Okay, boys and girls? And that is your assignment. Download the bubble map and think of different things that you can add to your writing this week for your haunted house.